Hey everybody, Monday morning, Tony George, Doc Sports, snowy and cold Kansas City. Getting ready to head back out the desert here very soon. But nonetheless, we have Monday Night Football. And we're going to talk prop bets. A prop bet video here. If you're not betting props, and I've been saying this all year long in the NFL, you are missing a soft and emerging market. That's the best way I can describe it. Over the last 60 days, my personal numbers at Docs are plus $5,520 to the good for a $100 player. Over 60 days. We're 10-3 this year with NFL top picks. Picks of 6 units or more. Got a 3-pack tonight. Hit a 7-unit yesterday. No sweat winner. On a winning card. You know, and every now and then you'll have a prop card where you predict a game plan for a team and you get a couple of props wrapped up in it and it doesn't go that way for whatever reason. You're on a running back, they're getting stuffed, they've turned it over, they're playing from 10 points behind, they start passing every play, and what you thought was going to happen with the run game or receivers out of running backs out of the backfield as receivers on catching, where they're looking downfield, what you thought was going to happen in the game, which is how you look at it. What do you think the game plan's going to be? What players are going to shine? What's the number over and under on yards and the money line? What's those two numbers? And one thing I can tell you in doing this year full time, for the first time. Last year we were putting out some props, but not near the volume we are this year. Is we were getting to know the market a little bit. Finding chinks in the armor. And the one thing about the prop market is you can find more chinks in the armor when you're betting against the book than you can side or total. They've got supercomputers spitting out numbers. How did they know that was going to land on 217? How'd they know that game was going to land on 8? How'd they know this? They got it dialed down to a science. Those are the things I'm trying to beat on a daily basis. But the prop market is still relatively soft. It's not easy, but if you do your homework, you can make a lot of money betting props. Plus $5,520 a good over the last 60 days. I don't need to hype that. Come on. Now, this game here tonight, Cleveland is at Denver. The weather is going to be good for Denver. 40 degrees. No wind, no precipitation, so to speak. And you have Denver. Sean Payton's done a hell of a job at Denver this year. Really has. And, there's a bevy of rookie quarterbacks out there this year. Get a lot of headlines. Bo Nix isn't one of them. He should be. Because Sean Payton's done a great job with this kid. He's done a great job with the team overall, but he's done a great job and brought him along slowly. Is weaning him into the ways of the NFL. Because Bo Nix in college, especially his last 2 years, once he left Auburn, was a tremendous quarterback. If I'm not mistaken, he was right at 80% completion rate for the year with huge numbers his senior year at Oregon. And he's done a nice job, proving he's a tough kid. He can run the ball. He can take off, and he's a threat. He's heady, knows the game, got a good arm. He's got some good targets around him. Got a good offensive play caller. One of the best ones in the NFL, and Sean Payton, no doubt about it. Come on. Drew Brees was good at 5'10", but he made him a superstar. Putting him in the right situations to be successful. That's what's going on with Bo Nix. Now, his passing total tonight, let me get a current live line for you. In completion yards is at FanDuel right now is 220.5 minus 110 on the over. And I see a couple of 222s and 223s out there, bet 365. You want to go under 223.5, it's plus 100. Now, his last 2 home games, he threw for 307 and 284. And 4 out of his last 5 games, he's completed passes in yards totaling over the stated total tonight. Now, Cleveland is second worst in the NFL in yards allowed per catch on the road. Over 10 yards per catch on the road. Second from last in the NFL. What do you think Sean Payton's going to expose? Give me over on Bo Nix, 220.5 yards in passing yards tonight for your free play on Monday night. Now, over at the website, we have a 3-pack with a 6-unit top play prop in this game. It was going to be a 4-pack, but I gave you Nix for free. Been rolling on these. Come on. Okay? 4-unit side play in this game as well. 3-unit NHL play. We're 4-1 so far this week in the NFL. We swept in college football on Saturday, including a 7-unit top pick. We got bowls coming up, championship weekend, all kinds of great things happening. College basketball, NHL, NBA, the prop market, the bowl games, the NFL, NBA, come on. Right there. We'll give you a free $60. Link in the description below. If you've never been a member, we'll park $60 in a new account, put a profit guarantee on it. No strings, no hassles. You can read about it on the website if you have any questions. We actually have an 800 number on the website. If you call it, you can talk to a live person that's not trying to sell you anything. We're there to help you. That's called old school. Big time. Right there, Doc Sports.